What's good, everyone? Today we have a match about point control and understanding when is the best time to escape. Now, we have 4 versus 4 destroyers, and that is usually a messy match because there's just torpedoes flying and all sorts of just mess. So you'll notice I'm not speeding into the point. There's no point in speeding into the point with that many destroyers. It's just gonna get contested either way. So I'm really just trying to get a idea of who on my team is going which way. I'm paying attention to where I might have support or not have support. And also they just pop smoke, so at least I know where one of the destroyers is. Smoke can help you, but it can also hurt you if you want to sit in it. If you're going to sit in it, you have to be prepared for what's going to happen, and at the end of this, I'll also show you exactly why smoke is not as safe as it feels, and I'll show you exactly why at the end of this video. You're gonna see just how scary smoke is, right? So preliminary shots, these are all, I mean, it's not as random as it looks. It's really, I don't know, you get a feel for things the more you do them. I've played destroyers most of the game. So we're contested. The most common contested spot for a destroyer to be is the same spot I am, but on the opposite side. Is that they have an island outcropping where you can't get shot and you can sit there. So it's the same on both sides. But we got the Mayhem. So he popped smoke so he could shoot from a distance, I guess, and he just stayed in his smoke. But I got a good shot off, I guess. And we have a Fubuki over here as well. I still haven't been spotted, so but he knows I'm still in the cap because it's still contested, right? So how about this? Let's get out the cap. Mind games, right? If you think about it, there's no point in sitting in the cap unless it's gonna be capped fully. Contest points are cool, but I also know he's not gonna be able to cap it before I get back in the point, so I'm not worried about it. I also wanted him to get comfortable. Like, oh, he left. There's no torpedoes coming, but didn't work out. It was a good try. He's still in the cap. Somebody's still in the cap, but I don't want them to actually fully get the point, so we're gonna jump back in here. Now, that's 1 destroyer down out of 4, so they still have 3. They have a T-61 and a Fubuki. And I don't remember what the other one was right now. But they had left for a second. Oh, now they're back in. Alright, so they have Koenig here. But I'm still firing where I know he left the cap, and he, most likely spot for him to come back in. And this is all about keeping pressure on the cap. Now, as you see, my whole team deserted me. We lost 2 destroyers already, but my team, the people who started at sea, completely gave up on the point. Like, I have no support. So this theoretically could have been a good time to leave and go see if we could just help maybe that destroyer at looks like he's going to cap their point, but he's not making a straight line there, so I don't know what he's doing. We've got the Ismail coming in, but want to keep him at bay also. And that Fubuki's still out there, so I sent presents for everybody. Now this is another good time to probably dip out the point, because I mean literally I have no support. That Fubuki is close, so I don't want to actually continue to go forward to do that full turn. So I'm going in reverse to change direction, and that hit the battleship. But yeah, I was not gonna go straight and try to do a turn, because that put me at too much risk with the Fubuki. And if this Ismail was coming around that corner, it would have given me too little time to adjust. Alright, so trying to figure out where we want to shoot. And there's the Fubuki. That's exactly why if I were turning in from where I was before, I'd be much closer to him. Your torpedo pattern matters, so you need to consider. He was going full. He wasn't going full speed, but now you could see the difference in his speed from his smokestack. Let's see, going fishing. Got some. Alright, so that's 2 destroyers down. Oh, and they killed our destroyer over there. Alright, so I'm the last destroyer on my team. Now, I gotta fire on this guy. Now, this absolute fail right here. I was supposed... Listen, I can't see him. I have no support. I didn't pop smoke. Those torpedoes are no threat. Now, right here, I'm considering which side he would come from. That's the most likely, but I'm still playing that other side. Now, even right here, this pause, I was thinking I should send a second set right behind those that I just sent, because he would see those and then think he was safe and then get hit. Now, way too late to pop smoke. He shot me with AP and I exploded. Now, look at this smoke. It's important that you understand just how big your smoke is. That is a tiny little bubble of security. This space that you are trying to hide in is barely the size of your ship. So if you pop smoke and you don't move around, you're a tiny little target. You have no expanded smoke, you're gonna get shot.
Our victory is in sight.